Do people ever try to haggle your rates? How does it make you feel? How do you deal with it? There will always be people trying to negotiate the price of your product or service. But here's the deal, and write this down. You don't have to lower the cost of your product or service ever. I'm Halpern, the founder of Social Triggers, the show that entrepreneurs and business owners watch to learn about persuasion, psychology, and more. And in this episode, I'm going to share 3 quick tips and a word-for-word script that shows you how to deal with hagglers and scare them off. Tip 1. Don't get offended. Every business deal comes with negotiations. That's why I filmed the video on how to negotiate. Haggling is part of business, and even after you implement the ideas I detail in the next 2 tips, you will still have to deal with some people who are trying to pay you less than what you're asking. Remember, just because someone is asking you to give them a deal doesn't mean you have to do it. Tip number 2, don't try to work with everyone. Be selective. Don't be too available. So let's say you're a freelancer. On your website, you probably have a contact me for more information. What else is on that page? I've noticed that people often have nothing but a nice hello and a sentence like, I look forward to hearing from you, and then the contact form. And that's it. Guess what? When you invite anyone to contact you, anyone will contact you. Even the people who want to pay you pennies on the dollar. That's why you need to put something else above your contact form, something that lets people know how working with you works. So if you're a web designer, you could say, if you know the value of great web design, then fill out my form and maybe we can work together. I only have room for 10 clients each month to ensure that I can do my best work for each and every client. So contact me today and we can start the conversation. Why does putting something like this above your contact form work so well? Well, you're demonstrating that you're not some nonsense bottom-of-the-barrel designer. You're communicating high value right from the get-go. You're saying that you will only provide your best work for your clients, and because of that, you could only take a few new clients each month, so you need to be selective. Tip number 3, be willing to lose a client. This should go without saying. But if you're tired of working with clients who treat you like the bottom of the barrel freelancer, you've got to be willing to walk away from that client. You don't need to deal with someone who doesn't value your work as much as you do and will fight you tooth and nail over every single penny. It's just not worth it. Like I said, these 3 tips will help you understand and deter hagglers from your business. But there will always be someone looking for a deal. What should you do then? How can you politely decline their request and let them know that you will not lower your rates? Don't worry, I've got a script that you can use right here. I know you know the value of good web design. That's why you're looking to work with a professional. But as you know, I've only got so much time in a day, and for me to make the price you're offering work, I'd have to rush through this job. And to be honest, I don't like to rush through jobs because I only like to deliver my best work. If your budget is a problem, I can offer to do something else in that price point. But at this price, for what you're asking, I'm unable to do it. I hope you understand. Okay, now let's break down why this script works so well. First, I said, I know you know the value of good web design. That's why you're looking to work with a professional. By establishing yourself as a professional, you are reinforcing the value of what you do. You are also making them acknowledge that you are, in fact, a professional. Then I said, but as you know, I've only got so much time in a day, and for me to make the price you're offering work, I'd have to rush through this job. Here, you're making it clear that you will not rush through any job and put forward anything less than your best work. Again, this reinforces the value of what you do, reestablishing you as a professional. Finally, I said, if your budget is a problem, I can offer to do something else in that price point. And here you're doing 2 things. First, you're giving a client on a tight budget an opportunity to still work with you. This is great if you're short on clients and you really can't afford to say no to everyone. And second, you are offering to work with them on your terms. So you can't do it for the price they're asking, but you can do something for the price they're asking. By showing that you are willing to work with them, they will be more willing to accept your new terms. So that's it. There are 3 tips and a script to help you understand, deter, and deal with people who are trying to pay you less than what you're asking and what you deserve. So try it out and let me know your results. Really, I'd love to hear how this works for you. Also, if you plan to try this out or adapt this for your industry, leave a comment below this video to let me know. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do it now. You'll get more videos with insanely practical advice for entrepreneurs and business owners who are looking to grow their business this year. If you're not on the Social Triggers mailing list, now's the time to sign up. Why? Because I share premium content that I don't put on my YouTube channel, and I wouldn't want you to lose out on any of it. Finally, do you have a friend who's a freelancer who you think will benefit from this video? Send them a link. You'll be helping me spread the word about Social Triggers while also helping out a friend. It's win-win. This is a lot of work to think about how to move your eyes that much. Can't do it.